Hey, Nick. Hey, Andy. It's Will from Northern California. And I couldn't help but overhear you guys in the last podcast talking about Denver and, compared to L.A. and California, how it pretty much has everything California or L.A. has. And it just so happens, I'm in Denver for my very first time for work this week. And I got to say, man, you guys' fucking nitrous prices are out of control. I mean, it's like, I don't know what inflation has hit you guys out here, man, but fucking what I pay in California is triple what you motherfuckers have to pay out here in Denver. And I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Also, your fucking weed is super expensive, about double to 3 times the amount. So, besides that, Denver's pretty cool. Met some hotties over off of East Colfax the other night. That was a good time. But yeah, you also see a baseball game for $3 or $4. That was pretty awesome. So, maybe next time I'm in town, we all 3 of us will catch a baseball game, Coke and hot dogs on me. I'm not talking about the cola. Take care, boys.
All right. See, when we don't see each other. One more. Fuck. There we go. We don't see each other for a long time. We lose the pace of our hearts.
It hasn't really been as long. I thought about it. That tour wasn't that crazy.
No.
Yeah. 3 weeks.
That's what I realized too. This was a good one.
Oh, but you went to that other shit for it. You went to your friend's wedding.
Yeah.
And did content the whole time.
I knew you were going to fucking say something about that. Andy Frasco's World Saving Podcast. I'm Andy Frasco. I'm back with my co-host with the most is us winning silver in the Signal Awards.
Just like Nancy Kerrigan.
Baby.
94.
Moving up.
94 Winter Olympics, Nancy Kerrigan, silver medal. That's us.
Even though I think award shows are a fucking joke.
Yeah, right.
I love award. You know how much I love trophies.
I was going to say, if you got nominated for a Grammy, you would melt.
I would melt.
And now you're over here like, I don't like award shit. I don't know.
Because I got silver.
Like, let's say
we wanted to win, goddammit.
Let's say I got nominated for some weird off-brand jazz weird category, okay? And you also got nominated for song from a Chevy commercial of the year or whatever. I could see me not going to the Grammys. Cause then I could tell people I didn't go.
Oh, you're so edgy.
Not edgy, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. I bet it sucks. The after party, I bet is fun.
I think the Grammys would suck if you're in like a fucking like a really obscure category,
like the snarky puppy categories and shit, or like they used to have a polka category for a long time.
Yeah, really.
And they the same guy won it like 18 out of 25 years, so they just kind of like quit doing it in the 90s.
Then I tap out
from like 70s to 83.
I think if one of our friends got a Grammy nomination, not say who, but like they put them in the back of the fucking venue.
Well, yeah, it's by how famous you are.
That's bullshit. But anyway, thanks for the silver award, Signals Award.
Yes, you did it. You got our money.
Whenever I feel like there's a crowd sort, you get yeah. It was a little kind of expensive.
You're welcome.
It's funny how you have to pay for clout.
Yeah, it's just a game. It's just it's to weed out so they don't get like. It makes sense actually on a business level for them, because if you just let anyone, are you turning me down a little bit?
Turn you up.
Okay. If you just let anyone in, they would get too many applications. It's like why you have to pay to apply to a college.
Right.
If Harvard didn't make you pay $200 to apply, just random kids would be applying to Harvard as a joke, and they'd have to go through it all day.
That's a good point.
And there's so many podcasts.
That's a good point. Well, what about if it was a award ceremony, but like the crowd voted?
That's what ours was.
Yeah, no.
Oh, but you mean like a cloud applause-o-meter?
Yeah, like it's
That's
basically.
How they should do the Grammys. Actually, that'd be fucking awesome. So like they come out and it's like they're like whatever. Pick a category.
Best bluegrass record.
Yeah, so it's like Billy Strings comes out. Like they line up, they announce them all right, and then they line them up, and then a hot chick just stands over each one, and everybody cheers, and they have an applause-o-meter, and it's an applause-o-meter like in Saved by the Bell, where it's just a person.
I think I love this.
It's just a person being held up doing this with doing their arm for the thing. And it's just all subjective as shit. I mean, it's subjective anyway. Who gives a shit?
It's all subjective.
The Billboard
so we might as well
Awards.
just like blatantly make it subjective.
Why don't we? But we should do it all live. Scream
Just obnoxiously objective.
by scream. That's how we should do president. Fuck it. Everybody goes to the Capitol. We all go to the Capitol. There's too many. Maybe we just each. How would we do this?
We have to have like a Vanna White or someone just like.
Yeah, that. But how do we get everyone to do scream vote? I don't like how we like send in a vote. We have to vote in person, and it has to be.
No, it has to be through audio. Vocal,
who gets the
vocal
loudest?
cords.
Maybe we just send our electoral college representatives. We vote for that, and then we do it that way. It's a little more subjective because maybe you have more electoral college people, right? Maybe you only need 270 to win, right? So let's say you got 280, but maybe they're not as loud. Maybe you have a bunch of okay, Mike. I just solved the government. Hold on, let me do this.
All right, cook.
So you have this. So you have more. Let's say you have 290, and they have whatever the other one is. That's less. You have more, so in theory you'd win, but you fucked up and you elected like Nancy Pelosi type people again, and they're all 90, they're all 80, and they're like, yeah,
good job,
then,
hope you win.
Yeah, and then all like the Republican MAGA people,
Yeah, brother.
they just nominate
Taylor Mary G. Green or whatever.
Yeah, it's all like just Sigma new guys from
Just
like
screaming.
fucking Ole Miss and shit. That's how we should do the president vote. So that'll inspire people to vote for younger people as their representatives.
Yeah. I like
Let's
it.
use the House of Representatives, not the Electoral College, because then the vote will affect it more.
So we're turning
Government
this into...
fixed, and that's why I should be mayor of Indianapolis, because I have ideas like
No.
that.
I agree on your idea of it,
Yeah.
but I also do not agree on you trying to win mayor when I've basically... I've been there more than you have, actually,
I know.
in the last couple years. So I know more
I
about
went there last year.
Indiana.
You know way more about Indiana.
I went for 3 times last year. So do you want someone who's just going to phone it in from Denver, or do you want a mayor who's going to be there in the fucking streets, in there 3 times a year at least? I'll be visiting your town 3 times a year.
He'll be there 3 times. I'm going to move there if I'm mayor. I'm going to live in the mayor's mansion.
Well, no, you're not.
I don't think there's a mayor's mansion. It's probably like a nice 3-bedroom ranch.
It's like a high window loft.
Yeah, it's like pretty good. It's like $800 a month.
Still hip. So choice is yours, Indiana. You want a guy who will just beat you down and tell your city that you're trash.
My
so you can get
ideas
more
are
money?
good. I got good ideas.
Or you're gonna need a guy who's gonna hype up. I'm gonna hype up fucking Indiana.
I like Indiana. That's why
I
I'm
do
wearing a
too.
Cleveland hat right now.
Oh, I loved seeing Halliburton go into every grocery store giving out $50 gift
Oh,
cards
yeah.
from King Soopers.
That works on the people of Indianapolis, man. That's the kind of thing. That's how you win over the hearts and minds of
Yeah,
the Hoosiers.
and I loved seeing these old white people like, we love you boys. We're gonna root for you. The
Y'all
whole
are so
time.
handsome.
Y'all are so handsome, and we love you.
Come here, bless your heart. You could never. That wouldn't work for a Lakers player. People don't give a shit about that in LA.
No,
Yeah, even they could go around like buying homeless people houses, and people like, come on, let's get to 60 wins. You know what I mean?
Speaking
Heartless
of 60
bastards.
wins, our fantasy basketball draft just drafted last
yes.
night. We're cooking. I have a good team.
I'm playing with house money, man.
You're playing with you were the last pick. I was the 5th pick. Dolov was the 1st pick.
I thought you were the 4th. No,
5th.
Jack.
That was a shitty pick.
Really?
I love Giannis, but like the 5th
I thought
is
it's just
so
Giannis, isn't it?
Giannis,
Yeah.
sure. But the 5th
Cares are
pick.
Greek.
Cares are Greek.
They only invented society.
Yeah. I wish I learned Latin.
Yeah,
Sick.
they speak Greek there though, not Latin.
I know, but back in the day, like you said, like they created society.
I mean, Latin. They had Latin at my high school, actually.
I had Latin. I left after 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm not going to pay attention. To
Every language, all the Romance languages are based on Latin, though. Like
Yeah.
English is based on Latin, so is Spanish, Italian, French.
this. I like the Greek.
They got good food. They don't put a lot of cheese in their stuff. I like that.
Yeah,
Not
it's
cheese.
olive oil.
Have you been to Greece?
I used to do like my vacations in Greece by
that's
myself.
where you wrote your manuscript. Didn't you?
Wrote my
I'm
manuscript.
gonna fucking find that thing.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna read it live.
I've been talking with this author. He's actually pretty cool. We might write a book.
What kind of book?
I don't know yet. Probably a fiction book about my life.
How's that fiction if it's about your life?
Well, I don't want to say
You mean
it's about my
loosely
life.
based on your life, maybe.
I don't want to say it's about my life,
What's the character's name?
Andy.
That's a biography, Andrew. Nonfiction.
So, yeah, you're right. I don't want to
like
write
saying
a book
it's like
anymore. I don't want to write a book anymore.
It's like a fiction about World War II.
I don't want to write a memoir about
And the main
myself. I'm
guy's
too young to write a memoir.
Harry Truman.
But I do want to write like kind of like a Jack Kerouac style story of the road.
Oh yeah, bro. That's so fucking cool, man.
God, Noel, I'm not doing that
Whatever,
anymore.
I'm making a trivia book. I'm not fucking with you.
You just blow my dreams up.
I mean, that is
you
so.
just blow my dreams up.
That's not one of your dreams. That's just something you think would look cool.
No, I want.
That's not one of your dreams. It's not. You don't sit up at night thinking, "What if I could write a book?" Like
You're right.
Jack. You know, it's not a dream.
But
You'd like to say you did that, but it's not a dream.
I'd like to have.
If it was a dream, you'd be writing all the time.
I'd like to have my my road situation be documented.
No, I get that. That's cool. Why don't you do like a fictional book and the character's a little more loosely based on you?
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, but like name it something else even.
Okay.
Maybe he's not Andy. Maybe
I was
he's
joking about the Andy thing.
Maybe he's Derek Lagrange.
Derek LaGrange from
LaGrange.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, and he's like
Just a blue collar boy buying a van because he was the only.
Every time he's alone. Every time he's alone, he's jacking off.
He's alone.
You can't find him. He's jacking off. It's just him trying to jack off.
Oh, I've actually been bored of jacking off.
Yeah, it's not that great. It's
No, it's not
stupid.
that tight
I
anymore.
don't feel that good actually.
It's not. I don't know. I was just so addicted to it because I just had it in my brain like do that and then relax and go to bed.
It's a soothing mechanism.
Yeah. Yeah, but everything's boring. You
God,
porn's
everything's kinda
boring.
man. It is the older you get, everything's just so stupid and boring.
I know. And I try to get into TV shows. And I just like
They're all
lose
getting-
interest
they're all
after
boring.
fucking like
They're all
fucking one
fucking
episode.
Yep, they're all fucking stupid too. Everything's so boring.
Right.
People say life's short. I don't know about that, man. It's just like, I'm like halfway done. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like they're making another.
We're not even halfway done.
They're doing another Frasier. Like,
That's why we gotta so fucking stupid.
They
I'm
are
trying
doing
not to
another
use the
Frasier.
monitor so much, but goddamn.
it's not a monitor. It's a soundboard.
You're right. I just like, yeah, but also
Who's
I
gonna watch the new? Who's watching this shit? Why are you watching the new Frasier? Don't watch it. I hate Frasier so much.
why do you hate Frasier so much?
Isn't that peculiar? That's what Frasier is to me. Niles, come over here. Look at this. Is this burnt?
I think that's
my impression of Frasier.
But that's all that fucking 90s
Do you think I burned
sitcom.
No, Friends wasn't like that. Friends was
Hell
like,
yeah.
Friends was way more
It was just
goofy.
hotter. There were hotter people than Frasier. Frasier's
No, Frasier tried to be smart, but it's like you're a sitcom. You have a laugh track. You can't be smart and tell people when to laugh.
But like Jennifer Aniston was just super hot.
I don't like Friends either, so I'm not going to defend that.
Damn it.
I only like Seinfeld.
I didn't
Alf.
fuck with Friends. My sisters love Friends. I was like, it's not that tight.
Ross is a piece of shit human being.
Yeah.
He like has a kid, I guess. He saw him 4 times in 8 years.
Like, how does everyone like still become friends when you have like 4 hot people
That's
in an
not- that's
apartment? They're all
so-
gonna fuck each other and hate each other.
They kind of
afterwards.
did all fuck each other, didn't they? A
but they
little
didn't
bit?
hate each other. They loved each other still.
Oh yeah, that's not
It's
real.
fake as fuck.
And they still live together.
If you're gonna live out there and shit where you sleep, eventually everyone's gonna fucking hate each other.
Have you ever watched those YouTube clips where it's like Friends, but they take the laugh track out?
No.
It's so fucking bad. I mean, it's not funny at all.
Yeah.
It's weird how a laugh track can do that. I'm just kidding. You don't have one.
I don't have a laugh track.
But we do that too. That's
But
what's
we
funny about it. We literally do the podcast version of that, and I'm making fun of it. Seinfeld ruled.
Seinfeld ruled.
There's good sitcoms.
Curb
The
Your
80s.
Enthusiasm ruled. But that
Is
was
that
a
a
little later.
sitcom though? I wonder if that's a sitcom
That's not a sitcom.
because it's like the way it's shot and stuff.
Coach ruled.
I've been watching Coach a little bit.
I fucking loved Coach.
It's cool. It's actually, I mean, it holds up. It's not as funny, like, but in a good way. Because those 80s sitcoms, they tried to have a story more. It was more like a little 22-minute play every week.
right.
And there's still a laugh track sometimes, but it's not as constant. And it's after a joke. And Jerry Van Dyke is goddamn hilarious. The old guy. Mm-hmm. He is so funny in that show. I forgot how, he like won't even say words. He'll just like mumble something and you're laughing your ass off. It's so weird how funny he is.
Yeah.
It's good. And it's about football, so I like that.
Do you think reason why we're just so bored with content because there's so much content?
Right, but there's so much content, right? So that means that it's like worse too. We're in the shallow end. We're in the kiddie pool.
Yeah.
It's just like nothing's.
It's so hard to find good content because there's so much shitty content.
People are like nothing's making money. It's like because you're making too much shit. If you make 80 things that don't make money, the 20 things that do make money don't make up for that. Put more money into stuff that's going to make money. And
But
then
our
you can make
brains are
cooler
changing
shit.
and you need to have new shit all the time.
No, I'm not blaming. And also, I'm not even blaming like whoever makes this shit. It's like the same people that get mad at like the media for like only showing certain things.
Right.
Well, that's what people are asking for. It's a business. It's supply and demand. You're demanding this, they're supplying it. So if you want different shit, watch different shit.
So you're saying I should start enjoying beating off again?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You should put ads during your jerk off session somehow.
Dialed in gummies.
Yeah, but you could find some way to get someone to sponsor you jerking off.
It's OnlyFans.
No, I mean like just sponsor it. Like
Your
when you're
fans.
alone. No, when you're alone, there's no video. That's how fucking.
I'm just beating off, and like the minute it's like kind of like the circle.
We beat the Game
circle
of Thrones
death.
podcast.
We beat the Game of Thrones.
Fuck you, Game of Thrones podcast.
Yeah, fuck you, Game
That
of
show's
Thrones
over.
podcast.
It's not even good. I didn't ever watch it. I don't like fantasy nerd shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm out on
I loved Game of Thrones. Though.
Oh, I don't like dragons and shit.
What do you like, you psychopath?
I like real funny, dry sort of. Or I like all those things that Danny McBride makes.
Yeah, that's good.
Vice Principals, Eastbound and Down, the new one. What's the religion? Righteous Gemstones. All his movies are so good. I think he's like the funniest guy in Hollywood.
Oh yeah, he lives in Charleston.
Yeah, I think that's where they make the show. It's
Yeah.
kind of based in that area.
He's the best. He
He also wrote the new Halloween movies, kind of, or he's involved in some way.
really.
He rules.
I hung out with all those dudes at that wedding in Malibu for shout out to Danny Zagire. Congratulations, big boy.
Yeah.
We love you. Danny Z got married.
You got
to
a
this
good reel
fucking
out of it?
beautiful woman who is like, she does knitting and she's like a pro knitter and she does it for like all these big corporate companies who will make like ads with knits.
I never
It's
heard of
so
this.
rad. London, you're the shit. I'm so happy.
name
you guys
London?
yeah, London.
That's a cool name.
And she's from the Valley where I grew up.
It sounds like her mom's like Gwyneth Paltrow or something.
And she's hip as fuck. And her sister is
They're gonna have like
is
6
like a
kids.
super big comedian that we all know.
Was she at the wedding?
Yeah,
sister?
Yeah, it was so funny when everyone. This is one thing about LA, which was so funny. I'll tell you, I think you'll love this shit. All the speeches
Yeah.
are made by actors,
Oh my god, yes.
so you know what I'm saying. So everyone or a
I
comedian.
would have had a heyday at this thing. They have
Oh
a
my
mode they
God.
get into. Musicians are annoying too in a different way.
Oh yeah,
We're like, we all hate ourselves.
I love when
We're like too down on ourselves, and they're the other way. Yeah, yeah.
man, they have high tech drugs in Los Angeles now.
I mean, they have that.
They had
that's
like
been around for
MDMA
10
candies
years.
that were so good. They had this like
What?
saline. They had MDMA candies that were so delicious.
Candies
Little candies, like
at
little.
Zagaire's wedding.
Yeah, my buddy brought like the drugs.
Friends, okay.
But
Was
you know,
McLovin there?
yeah. But he brought it. It was so funny. He put it in a
You don't
gift
like ever
bag.
see- you're like, yeah.
We got a little cooler as the thing went on.
Why was he not like you or something?
We don't like each other
Why? Because you're hot.
because
Because you got. More
I was the
famous than
first
you
one
and
to
you got
call
jealous.
off his bullshit.
Oh, I don't know his personality.
I've known him since like November. I've known him
Fuck,
since
do you have like another thing going on in the back of your?
This
like,
is why I can't smoke weed.
is there like it's like a ticker at the bottom of CNN? Is that what's going on in your mind right now?
No, just when I smoke weed, it's hard for me to concentrate.
You called Adam Denver, and then you called a
Yeah.
year November. So
Yeah.
you're obviously thinking about something you have to do in Denver in November.
Long December. Yeah,
I like that
what
song
I'm
and
thinking.
shit.
It's fucks.
I should do a fucking jazz.
I'm thinking about the Ogden show on January 26th. We're playing the Ogden, people,
I should
Denver,
do
Colorado.
I should do an organ trio version of that song. Long December. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I might do that actually.
You should.
Yeah. Anyway.
While
Show.
I'm thinking about that, January 26th, Denver, Colorado, we are playing at the Ogden
10th Mountain.
with 10th Mountain Division, our boys, Cooney. Yeah, we do have a lot to talk about. We got to talk about the cruise. We got to talk about touring, blah, blah, blah. But so come on out, and we'd love to see you there. No, what I was saying with Mints, I did get a little jealous that he got super famous when he was in junior and high school, but that wasn't
it's
the
kind
reason.
Of like back, like lucky a little bit too. No
Yeah.
offense. I mean, you know,
Because we were homies
Everybody
when
is
it
on
was
some level.
early years, like 19. He flew out to New York. We hung out. He stayed in my pad in Brooklyn when he got super famous and he couldn't even get outside. Like every
yeah.
time he went everywhere.
I mean, he was like the guy.
We were in the New York Times for having a fake ID and brought it to some diner. And they
kinda
called us
funny.
out, these fucking that hipster ass Williamsburg.
Kind of funny because he can't. That's like what his character.
Oh, I didn't
did.
think about that. Yeah.
And then he's doing it in real life. Yeah.
But we were cool. And then we kind of like squashed the beef a little bit. I squashed the beef with my boy Hunter too.
A lot of them are just working out their own shit.
Yeah, they are. Everyone has an ego in LA, so everyone's kind of, they protect theirs, so they talk shit about everyone else. So everyone's just fucking talking shit to each other, so they protect their own. Because the minute you start
But they
stabbing
can't
them,
take. But they can't take it
they
back.
can't take
They're
criticism.
pussies.
Yeah, they're
That's why I like the Midwest.
Yeah.
We can take it.
Yeah.
Our parents did it. You know?
That's why I'm excited to go to Boston.
Boston.
DraftKings. I can't believe DraftKings is flying us out there.
Yeah, I love gambling. I'll read ads for 4
but
hours.
we got to go in there because they're playing the Bills.
The
We
Williams.
have to roll in there. I'm going to deck out in all Los Angeles clothes.
You are?
All Laker. I'm going to deck it out. Is that annoying? Probably.
Probably, but who cares?
Who cares? Bo is going to deck out in Buffalo Bills.
I need to get more.
Bills,
stuff.
Patriots really hate each other too, right?
I'll
Is
just
that a
wear my
rivalry?
I'll wear my Browns hat.
And you just wear your Browns hat. It's a cool hat, though.
That's a sick hat.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it's like, you're like, yeah, go Brown. You're like,
I don't know. The quarterback's kind of.
I know, he's a little.
Defense is killing, though. I'm rooting for the Browns' defense. They're the best defense in the NFL right now.
Yeah. So anyway, it's going to be fun. We're going to go out there for 24 hours.
I love the Browns, so I don't get too crazy about my teams. It's just like I
No.
don't want to get a parasocial relationship with it.
Do you think DraftKings will be pissed if we're going to all like roll in there? Like fucking. Because
No.
they're giving us the box. We're going to meet all the owners.
I mean, they don't. I don't think they support one team at DraftKings.
oh, yeah.
I think.
I forgot it's a gambling website, but they are from Boston, and
Yeah, I'm sure they're
they
Patriots
invited us into their box, and like we're hanging out with them. So,
Yeah.
do we have to be appropriate, or can we black out and start talking shit?
I think that's what Boston people do.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like one of the best shows we had on the tour was Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, they love you there. Ironically,
It's fucking awesome because they could handle shit talk.
well, the rivalry's fun. It's like a good thing. You know, neither of you have been that good
Yeah, I told them.
since the '80s. You know, so
I said I wish I could see Fenway Park, but I forgot it's October. And they fucking hated that.
yeah, but that's not. I mean, even
Like,
true.
ooh.
Yeah, but like they've won like 4 championships in
Yeah.
the last 20 years. It's like you really got us. The Dodgers blow it more than the Red Sox do.
What?
You LA teams, you love those COVID championships.
Shut the fuck up. I'm thinking, I've been, because I was like, I love the East Coast so much. This whole tour of the Northeast was fucking amazing. Portland, Maine fucks.
Yeah, I haven't been there. It's like one of the cities I haven't been to.
That was a fucking great city.
Lyle there?
Cleveland, Ohio, dude.
Yeah, they go crazy there.
Kyle Gask flew out.
I saw that. That's cool. Did he sit
Fucking
in?
legendary. No, he said he didn't want to, but we have something planned for next year.
Nice. Is it what I think it is?
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. I can't announce yet.
I know, but I can. It's the obvious thing.
Yeah, obvious thing. And then, but you know what town I would low key move to? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Certain parts of it.
It is okay. There's still a lot of
I don't know if you've
heroin
been
and
online.
drugs,
There's that one.
killings.
Yeah, there's that. Have you seen the videos of that Kensington stretch?
Yeah, it's like heroin.
It looks like The Wire, like Amsterdam and
Yeah.
The Wire.
I kind of want to live near that area. I want to live in Fishtown.
No, but yeah, that's where a lot of the Lotus guys live around there.
Yeah, I'd buy a house in South Philly and just have like a Denver pad and a.
It's probably not
East Coast
that
bad.
bad.
They said it's not that expensive.
Probably cheaper than here.
But we played during the Phillies game. God, I love Philadelphia fans. They're ape shit about
Everybody hates them, but I
baseball.
like it.
It's cool.
Yeah, I agree.
They are. I think they're one of the coolest fan bases.
I like that they threw batteries at Santa Claus. I like that it's equal
Jesus.
opportunity.
I like that the city of Philadelphia has to grease up their poles because people are going to climb the poles. Like, it's a playoff game, guys. You don't need to climb a goddamn pole or eat like horse shit. Do you hear about that? They are eating horse shit and shit.
What?
They're eating horse shit.
Bo, can you Google Philly?
Yeah, but Google
Like
this.
everybody's eating horse shit? Or like
there's
one
a video
person?
of a dude just like after celebrating some Eagles win.
Oh my God.
They saw the police horse and just grabbed it and started eating horse shit. I fucking love that about a fan base. I want fans like that. I do kind of have fans like that. People
Yeah,
think,
your fans are super trashy. You're right.
shut the
That's what you
fuck
just
up. No, I don't think Philly fans are trashy.
I don't either. I don't know.
I think
you
they're
could argue that
passionate.
you could argue that eating horse shit's kind of trashy. I think you could make a pretty good argument.
Not every fan's eating horse shit, but like this is.
I think one guy ate horse shit, and now they're the horse shit fan base. That's kind of how it works.
What's it say, Bo? Eagles fan literally eats horse poop after Super Bowl win. That's why I love Philly. Let's go, Philly. You're dedicated, and I love it. You're dedicated, and I fucking love it. That's the shit. Yeah, shout out to Little Stranger. John went to both games. Look at this. Look at this video. Oh, my God. He's eating horse shit. Oh,
Do you think people gave him money?
Oh, my God,
I can't watch that. I can't.
Okay, we're done.
I don't like
I will
poop.
vomit. I will vomit.
I don't like poop. I think barf is hilarious, but I'm not a poop.
No, I'm not a poop. I can't stand the smell of urine.
When people throw up from something, that makes me laugh so hard, though.
Yeah.
I like the idea of being like so emotionally something that you throw up, or like something being so funny you throw up.
And for how much I shit talk about the city of Boston, it actually is a fucking really cool city.
It's okay. It's not my favorite, to be honest.
I'm excited to have one night there. Packy's in town. We're gonna go blackout for a little Saturday.
Who's Packy?
Packy owns the chicken box. I should hit up
I thought he lived in
all my
Nantucket.
homies from Nantucket. Yeah, but it's a ferry away. It's easy.
Oh yeah, I don't understand Massachusetts.
Yeah, I guess supposedly it's the biggest day and biggest weekend. I don't know.
They love races.
I'm excited to go spend a little time in Boston. It's
yeah,
gonna
they
be a great
love
time.
races there in Boston, don't they?
Jesus, chill. I'm trying to sell to paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah, and New York was fun as fuck. I couldn't believe we sold 1,300 tickets.
Yeah.
It's tight.
New York.
And Cool was fun. The whole run was fun. Shout out to everyone who came out to that run. That was a great run.
I wanna be. How's Cool's new sound?
They're
Do
awesome.
they have a fresh sound?
It just felt so dope to have 8 more musicians, all from fucking Berkeley School of Music.
They're good. Who's playing bass with them again?
Oh, Digo from Electric Kith.
I don't know them actually.
Dude, they're sick. Miami band.
Ooh, Miami.
But yeah, shout out to
Bienvenido.
Boston. Shout out to Burlington. Shout out to Fairfield. Fairfield was awesome. Portland, Marlboro, Richmond, Philly, Brooklyn. That was dope. We got another. We're about to leave for another tour, guys. This 10 days was fun. I just been sleeping my ass off.
You're going to Europe.
I did hang out with tonight.
I know.
It was great. We had dinner.
I don't care.
Oh no, you don't.
I'm not one of your friends that gives it. Like, why did friends do that? They give a shit about what their single friends do.
I just wanted to talk about it.
No.
Maybe my fans want me to hear about my life, but every time I try to throw something at you,
No.
No, I don't care.
No, I'm saying
That means my fans don't care for this podcast.
that's not
either.
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like you probably have friends who are like, don't hang out with her.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. That's what I'm saying. That's cool that you hung out. Who cares is my point. I care that you have a life. I don't care.
I just want to be friends with people.
I'm telling you that I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I'm on your side is what I'm saying.
I know you are.
And you turned it into some weird thing.
You just never want to talk. You just
No,
want my
talk
fans.
about it.
You just want my fans. Every time I lobball you something to talk about, you're like, nah, we're not having that on the podcast.
No,
Nope.
what I'm saying is don't listen to your friends that say don't hang out with people.
I have HPV.
Everybody has HPV.
See, same again. See, you don't want to talk about it. I can say I can literally say anything.
Okay, do another one.
Okay. Yo, dude, I think my grandfather came back to life after they saw his hand start.
Okay, that's
digging up
actually
dirt.
really interesting.
Fuck
Go
you.
on. Well,
Anyway.
I saw you guys were breaking that TV.
Yeah.
That looks fun as shit.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. No. Anyway, we have tour dates. We're going on the Bert Kreischer cruise. You're coming with us on I'm going to see you a lot these 2 weeks.
I know.
Bert Kreischer, we're the house band for the Bert Kreischer.
And we're judging.
And
what
we're
are we
judging a Speedo contest. Bert wants to show off his delts or whatever.
doing? Yeah, that's your shoulders, right?
He's got good shoulders. Have you seen him lately?
He's pretty like.
He takes off his shirt and he does that thing with his, how you
Oh, yeah,
push
yeah.
your shoulders together to get like a fucking whatever muscle here showing.
Delt
Looking good.
or
Shout out to
traps.
Bert.
Isn't that traps too?
I don't know. But anyway, your neck looks good, Bert.
I think delts are your like shoulders and traps are like the
Yeah.
Like
Looking good. So we're doing that for 5 days. We got Andy Westby coming on that trip too.
Shoregasm.
Shoregasm. And Andrew Cooney is going to be the bass player because Floyd can't do it.
Shoregasm's gonna be on the cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be a fucking fun ass trip. No girls either. No one's. I told no wives.
What?
I said no wives. This is a dude's
Wow.
trip. Bert Kreischer would only want this one way.
Yeah, that's true.
Is a dude's trip.
Oh, he likes He likes the ladies.
I know, but in my own brain,
Yeah.
boys, we're gonna have a bond.
It's gonna be a bonding.
We've
week.
been
Don't listen to them when they tell you not to hang out with your exes.
okay.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Do what you want to do, Andy.
Okay. And I wasn't even sexual. We just went out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think
thought
you're
it was
missing
like a
the point.
mature- No, I know what you're saying.
You're missing the point that I'm on your side.
I know what you're saying, Nick.
Well, then acknowledge it. I'm just kidding.
You are my everything.
I'm not your everything. I'm just saying, don't listen to other single people.
No, they're all married.
Oh, but definitely don't listen to married people.
So who am I going to listen to?
Me, I'm right in the middle. I'm like,
Okay.
okay, I know how to, you know what I mean?
So let me pitch these tour dates before and then we can keep talking.
Thank you.
After we go on the cruise, so that's from the 27th to the 31st. I think there's a couple cabins left, but if you want to ball out, I mean, it's going to be expensive. So my fans, if you don't want to do that,
You should be buying Frasco tickets
buy
anyway.
Frasco
If
tickets.
you're going to do the
Save
Burt,
your money
if
and
you're going
buy-
to do the Burt cruise, you would have got them by now.
true,
Because you got to get flights in 2 days.
it's going to be expensive. So fly out to the other days. Nashville, we're playing Brooklyn Bowl on November 2nd. Asheville, North Asheville. Do I need to give you the Rocky pump up? Asheville, North Carolina. We're not playing inside this time. They bumped us up to the 3,000 camp amphitheater, and we need you.
Damn.
Two Flamingo and us need you. So don't pretend like you're not going to go and then buy 1,000+ tickets at the door. Just make me feel good. If you buy tickets, tell me you bought tickets, and I'll waive a ticket fee for our merch. We'll give you a percentage of merch. Okay?
Wow.
All right. I want to sell it out.
Salvage station?
I was looking at the numbers. I'm like, damn, this is embarrassing.
Salvage station?
Yeah.
I like that venue.
Because we could sell it out. We could sell it the indoor with the tickets we have sold now. But
The indoor's
we
big.
put our dick out there and said we're going into the amphitheater. So,
Do you think people are holding off to see how the weather's going to be?
I just think
I don't know. I'm just
people
asking.
aren't buying tickets right now.
I know, but there is a weather aspect to this because it's November
Oh yeah.
and it's outside.
Oh fuck.
So maybe they're like, I'm going to wait to see how the forecast is.
But we're just moving inside.
I know, but guys, don't wait. Just get the tickets.
Thank you, babe.
It's okay. Wear a jacket. It's not
No.
that cold.
November 4th, we're going to Atlanta, Georgia, Variety Playhouse. That's actually selling really good. We're almost
Nice.
sold out there. So come on out.
How
And
big
then-
is that? 1,000?
1,100. And then November 5th, we are in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Lincoln Theater. I love the Lincoln Theater.
That was cool. I played there with you that one
Yeah,
time.
it was sick.
I like Raleigh, actually,
Yeah,
in general.
I loved it. And then we are flying to London. Man, I got first class. Let's fucking go. My first time first class.
That's good for international.
Yeah. You know, you gamble with it when you do those United True Points.
What, you just like...
Because I didn't want to...
How does that work for United?
So I'm at like 1K. I'm like at the highest. So like I buy economy ticket, and then I have to... Because I'm at 1K, they give you the like special
Bump
True
ups.
Point, pump up points. So I said... So I gave 60.
Uh-huh.
That's the highest you could do.
Oh, you can like... But you might not get them, and
You
if
might
you
not
don't,
get it.
and they're gone if you don't get
No, they
anything?
give you back the
Oh,
points.
okay.
But I got the upgrade.
Oh, but the gamble is you didn't just buy the ticket. I get
yeah,
it.
the gamble is like you
Yeah.
could just spend the extra 1,000, 2,000, but like no.
If you're going to spend money, spend them on dialed-in gummies.
Dialed-in gummies, buy yourself some dialed-in gummies, the best gummies on the planet. I haven't talked to those guys.
I talked to Keith yesterday.
They're good. We'll give the real pitch because I really want to see what they're up to. November 7th, we fly to London.
Oh, you're doing more dates.
Yeah, I just want to finish up this.
I know
round.
you're pumping the Europe dates.
Yeah, we got to sell tickets. London. I don't have a lot of friends in London. I don't
Have
know
you ever
anything
been there?
about London. I went once to chase a girl.
My mom's from there.
I hung out with her for 2 days. She was very she let me sleep over, but we slept in different rooms.
I like that. I like her.
Respect.
That's fucking badass.
And then
Was she British or she just
British,
lived it? Yeah.
super British. And she was cool. We went out and had a couple beers, and they love like the disco, like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's how they do electronic music in Europe.
Yeah.
More
I didn't
housey.
like how
Techno.
the cigarettes were $13 for a half a pack. For
That's like-
10 cigs.
Isn't that kind of where New York City's heading?
Yeah. But then we lost touch. So maybe I'll see her again. But I think she's married. But I hope they bring the husband because I
Yeah.
still want to be friends with her. She was cool.
I mean,
I
you
like
didn't-
British people.
You didn't touch her, obviously, so
No.
there's
No,
no
we're
weird,
friends.
nothing weird.
Nothing weird at all. But you know, sometimes you don't want to like
Yeah, I get it.
bring your husband to your old self, like you know,
Being him, yeah, I get it.
you know what I'm saying?
You want to see this band I saw 10 years ago? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because it
kinda-
was like 10 years ago. Last
I
time
kind of had a
in
thing
London.
with the guy up there.
yeah, yeah,
Everybody's cheering for.
yeah, it's not good. November 9th, Utrecht, Netherlands, the land, Saxgate.
You better fucking put a picture up of that guy, and he can't.
I
come
will.
in.
God, that was
He's
when
gonna try to
your
come.
saxophone broke. He looked super Dutch, so I wouldn't even know what he looked like from 7 other Dutch.
Well, we
dudes.
have his ID.
Oh, send me a pic. I'll fuck.
He gave us
him.
ID and his name, and he gave us. That's the fucking thing. He gave us his info and then just ghosted. Anyway,
So if you don't know the story, Nick
no,
broke
whatever.
his
It doesn't.
sax.
It just. It's whatever. We don't have to do that again.
All right. Ooh, you're pissed about it still.
No, I'm not mad about it. It's just like they don't want to hear about my.
Okay. So come out to Utrecht, and if you want to, it's during. I mean, I know a lot of
Here's
Americans.
what happened.
I know a lot of Americans are in Europe for that because Goose is in town and Goose is on tour and Billy Strings is on tour. So Americans, if you want to have an extra couple days, if you got nothing to do, come on out.
It's
November
like
9th, Utrecht, Netherlands. November 10th, Bamberg. Bamberg is always fun, right, Nick?
That was my favorite city, I think.
That show's almost sold out.
Europe. Or Utrecht.
Yeah, Bamberg's almost sold out on the 10th. So
Same venue?
Same venue.
It's a cool
Live
venue.
club's great. So if there's Americans out there, you want to go down to southern Germany because we're playing with Goose on the 11th in Lübeck, Germany. Goose and us.
Oh, that festival. Mm-hmm. The dollar's strong, guys, right now. Go to Europe.
Yeah. Rolling Stone Beach Festival in Lübeck. It's really cool. Rolling Stone puts on this
2
festival in
days.
Germany, and they put on all these bands that they think are the next up and coming bands. And I'm thankful that they asked Goose and I to do it.
Are you going to mention that you're above them on the flyer?
And we're on top of the flyer.
Wow.
Woo! Frasco. I love you, Goose,
They
but
seem really mad about it.
give me
man.
this win. Give me this win, Frasco. Top of Germany. This is my country.
They seem like they're super worried about it.
Do you think
We sold out 2 nights at Red Rocks last month.
Do you think being a Jew in Germany during all what's going on right now, do you think that's as bad as going to the Middle East?
No, because they are allies now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's still Nazis out there.
It's Nazis and fucking everywhere.
You're right. Okay. I was a little nervous about that.
Well, you're only one way to find out.
Well, good luck.
Maybe wear a hat.
And then the following week, November 14th, Haarlem, Netherlands. We're only doing 2 nights.
Oh, wow.
This tour is easy. It's we're only doing Netherlands and Germany.
Those are the best ones, I thought.
Haarlem, Netherlands. That show's almost sold out as well.
Harlem?
Harlem.
Like the same spelling?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
where they're Dutch.
I forgot about that. New York's like super Dutch. Yeah.
Then we're going back to Appledorn.
What?
You never went to Appledorn.
never went
that
there.
tour is gonna be fun. Appledorn, they're fucking crazy Dutch people because they're in the middle of the Netherlands and they're just
In the actual Holland, like the actual
yeah,
the marsh.
it's fun as fuck. So the 15th, and then I'm going to Japan for 8 days.
For what?
I'm trying to be a good uncle, so I'm
Why does
taking
that
my
entail
niece
going-
and nephew to Japan.
Just you and them?
Yeah, and maybe my sister. And my sister's going.
You might
too.
want to have your sister around. Okay.
Yeah, but it's this is our time to bond.
I don't know if it just should be Andy and his.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, no offense.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah. I wouldn't do.
I'm also bringing Taylor Garrigan from Home Team Barbecue. So I have I'm
not
gonna go
familiar.
hang out with the kids during the day, and then I want to go do the fucking blackout Japanese fucking bar scene.
Japan seems amazing.
It's gonna be awesome. So
you been there?
me and Taylor are gonna go. I went with the band, and it was a lot of fun. But now I get to do all the kids stuff too. Go to Disneyland.
What's Home Team Barbecue?
It's the biggest barbecue restaurant in Charleston, and
okay.
he won Chopped.
I don't watch any of that stuff. Yeah.
The top chef.
So he's a badass.
He's a fucking badass. So we're gonna do a Japanese dinner.
He probably knows all
Thanksgiving
this
dinner.
shit too.
We're gonna go learn how to cook.
Oh, it's over
rice.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be fun, and then I'm back, and then we start our fucking December tour. So I'm on tour for 2.5 months, Nick.
That's what you like.
I know, but after 2 weeks, you're you missed me.
I know. I was ready to do this again.
I know.
I like doing this. It's fun.
I know. I was just thinking. I always
You
think
need
about
me.
you.
You need me to tell you you're a little bitch sometimes. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, it's true.
You do kind of have a lot of people are getting more sycophantic with you. I'm noticing.
What?
You know what a sycophant is?
No.
It's like a fan that's a little too invested, or they won't. If let's say a Taylor Swift fan's a sycophant, and what I mean, if you make fun of them anyway, they automatically defend you, or even if you're right. I'm
love
noticing that more when I get you in
Really?
the comments. When I get after you in the comments a little bit, even if I'm on point, I'll get someone be like, but it's cool. It's
My
good
fans,
for you.
dude. It's nice.
Sycophants. It's like a cult thing.
I really felt like our fans are becoming more diehard. This fall
what I'm
tour
saying.
was wild.
Yeah, they're more indie. This is actually a compliment. Okay, I'm really bad at it. But now they're coming because they're into Andy Frasco. I think 2 years ago they're coming because they heard it was a amazing party.
Yeah.
But now people are know the words and shit, right?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
Yes.
Well, sometimes people sometimes I try to
This is
compliment you.
awesome. I love our fans.
Sometimes I try to compliment you and you think I'm insulting you.
No. I know when you're complimenting. me.
People used to go, which is good. I mean, what they heard it was a good party and they're let's check this out. And then they liked it. So now people I feel like they know the words.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Nick. I've really missed you.
Yeah. All I had to do was say one nice thing. Fucking called you a fucking for 2 hours. And then I'm like, you're getting a little more famous. And you're like, I will suck you. Do you want some? Can I give you $2,000? Am I gonna get paid for the cruise now? You can bleep out me saying
Okay.
I don't really care if you do though.
No, I will.
It's
I
kind
will.
of funny in that moment.
Should we talk about our sponsors a little bit?
Yes.
Dialed in gummies. We love them. I finally got home because I ran out of them, and I always try to ask Keith for like them to ship them to me.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, it's
They
illegal.
can't. It's illegal.
It's illegal. So
Dialed-in's very good at not breaking
I've been eating
federal
these
law.
like kind of trash edible gummies.
Ew.
And like I didn't realize, and I've realized how good dialed in gummies were after I was like putting trash edibles in me.
Really? You noticed a huge difference?
Oh yeah.
I haven't gone back to even do a control experiment.
It was I felt the major difference. I felt real more cracky on the other stuff.
Yeah, it
like,
makes sense.
Because like I don't know, something in the rosin of these.
They're not. Yeah, they're
gummies
not.
are nice.
They have solvents in them.
Solvents.
Chemicals.
Yeah, it's nice. So get yourself some dialed in gummies if
also
you're in
they
the
don't taste as
Colorado
good.
area. Yeah, exactly. They still taste like tree.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
dialed in gummies actually taste like a nice gummy.
Yeah,
So grab yourself some dialed. Damn, that was a good pitch. That was a genuine pitch.
I like them. I eat them all the time.
Yeah.
They're my favorite food.
I gotta hit Keith with
My favorite food is dialed in
email.
gummies.
but I do love it.
Yeah.
So so if you want to get some, if you're in the Denver area, this is like I think this is the perfect time to come to Denver, to be honest, because
yeah,
it's
it's the best
kind of
weather.
Best weather. The leaves are changing. Like my house looks fucking beautiful right now. I'm like so
does.
excited.
I love this time of year.
Yeah, it's the best, and it's
The
like little
concerts-
bricks. So you can wear a little jacket.
It's the best concerts of this time of year, kind of. It's
Yeah,
like the
everyone
smaller
comes
stuff.
to Denver
Yeah.
in October, November. So
Festivals
yeah,
are
get
over.
yourselves go ahead, come at Denver. Airbnb my house if you want. December is wide open, people. I don't
Really?
know why.
It's still a month or two away.
Yeah, normally I just get bookings like 3 months in advance. Now
3?
everyone's like booking 1 month in advance.
Uh-oh. The economy's dying. Or the economy's getting better, so they're waiting longer because they don't care about it being cheaper.
No, I think it's dying.
Is it you're the same price? You're probably the same price no matter how
I see
far
that
away
with
it is.
ticket sales too. You know, like
I thought ticket sales were better.
they're doing good, but
Yeah.
like I look at my other peers' shows sometimes and like, don't even say it. I know what you're gonna say. What are you gonna say? Just say it.
I like when you use words. This is funny. You nailed it that time.
Peers.
You stuck the landing on peers. Anyway, go to your thing.
And I think everyone's struggling with ticket sales.
Oh.
Because I think there's like the Taylor Swifts, the Zach Bryans, the Billy
Summer.
Strings, like they charge so much for their tickets.
I know, you fuckers.
That they're not going to pay
To be-
$20-$30 during the week.
To be fair, it's not all them. It's also the companies putting on the shows can be the reason.
And the
tickets.
ticket fees and yada yada.
Ticket fees are insane.
Yeah, it's like a $30 ticket is really a $50 ticket. I'm like, fuck
If you're
these
lucky.
people.
I think it's like $30 sometimes.
And it's all like
What
it's
is
all.
the fee for? What does it go to? I don't understand.
I got a conspiracy.
Speak your truth, King. I love a good conspiracy.
I don't know. I don't want to assume, but I think this is how the promoters make their extra dough because they can't make any back end off shows anymore because
Percentages.
the agents are just
Hammering their percentage.
hammering to get the best deal. That I feel like they make money now off of the ticket
Okay, but
fees thing.
$14 on 20,000
They're probably
tickets?
not going to get 14. They'll probably get 7.
Oh, because they got to split it with whoever, LN or AEG or whatever.
Or they split it with the ticket fee company.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's too many fucking
Too
people.
many middlemen.
Too many hands are in the thing.
We need a clean house.
This is the problem with.
I
I'm
have
not-
this account
I'm not a communist, but
that
I hate.
fucked up my account.
Oh, really?
Say, go what you're saying. I'll tell you. Later.
There's just like too many companies out there that are just creating a product that isn't necessary. You know what I mean? It's like just too many cooks in the kitchen, basically.
I
It's just-
agree. And well, like, this is one thing I fucking hate about the music industry. Everyone's taking a little cut,
Yep.
a little cut, a little
Except the
cut, a
band.
little cut, a little cut. Everyone's getting their cut before the band even sees any fucking money.
Why is everything off the gross?
I don't agree. I agree with you too. Why
Almost-
is it off the gross?
Almost nothing is. I don't. I mean, I worked in sales for 10 years before I got into like being a full-time musician. Everybody else commissions you off profit margin because that's what you're really. That's the value you actually create.
Right.
You shouldn't. Why the gross? They could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So what? Like, because their job is to get you as much. Like, it's like a personal injury lawyer.
Yeah.
A personal injury lawyer doesn't get paid unless you get. They only get paid off the money you make on top of your bills.
Right.
Your medical bills. Why isn't everyone else like that?
We spent.
Why did they get 15% of your bills?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
We spent $14,000 on hotels in 2 weeks.
But whoever still gets 15% of
They
that.
still get 15%.
And I'm not like knocking Brian here. It's industry standard.
Yeah. But why? I'm not either. They deserve the money. But like,
It's not as bad.
what
with
I'm saying
managers,
is,
but like, I
no,
don't know.
that's the manager. That's if we're business partners, we should be taking. We should be taking the net, not
It's
the
like
gross.
the merch fees thing. Mm-hmm. Why you get 30% of the gross in merch fees?
Right.
Live Nation or whoever.
Right.
And like they did get rid of it at some venues, but not really.
I do gotta say thank you to Live Nation for giving us an extra like fucking $4,000.
Yeah.
Everyone was bitching about it.
It's probably just a tax write off or something. I don't know, but who cares? You get
Who
the money.
cares? Just get the money. Like they're giving it to you. Like why are you bitching about it? Like you've been bitching about.
Yeah, well, I get people's argument. It's like nigga. But it's like, well, for once they're being shady or whatever you say, but at least you're getting money. I don't know. Usually you don't get money when they're doing stuff. So
I can't complain. They gave us like $2,000 of gas cards.
just take it.
Yeah. Shout out to Live Nation.
You can be mad. Just take it. I don't know. Who cares? No one's saying they're like UNICEF now.
Yeah, I'm not saying like they're still a big business. Are they still
Yeah.
taking the ticket fees that we're bitching
Yeah.
about? Yes, they are.
They're not Habitat for
But I'm
Humanity.
gonna take a win when I see a win.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They're not Habitat for Humanity, people. But yeah, I mean, they're still whatever. It's a big giant. Like the CEO made $137 million last year or something.
Yeah. Whatever.
Like bands are just like eating ramen out of their fist.
Yeah. Especially now, the bands aren't making shit.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Everybody should just.
Everyone thinks we're all rich. Everyone, it's like we do good merch, but like, you don't think the merch money helps pay for this whole fucking thing?
Ernie's expensive,
Ernie's expensive. Anyway,
especially me. I'm just kidding.
well, let's line up fucking DraftKings, baby. Let's make that money.
How long have we been going?
50 minutes.
I went to my sister's wedding in Canada.
Really?
That was pretty fun.
Was it nice?
It was in Banff. You ever been there?
No.
It's just Colorado, Canada.
Oh, cool.
It's just like straight up by Calgary. Calgary kind of rules.
Yeah, but you said you were dreading it because you didn't want to see your family.
I mean, it was like 3 days, and we're all in the same Airbnb. Me and my mom and my sister. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
My mom's so slow.
Does she judge you?
No,
Why don't you like them?
I like them.
You said you don't.
No, I like them. I just don't want to be around them for 3 straight days.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
You know what I'm saying? They're all cool people. They're all pretty chill. My family's very like how I am, kind of.
Right.
It's very not a lot of. My sister's girlfriend was there, and she was like, "You're all the same. You're all just like, I don't know how to describe it because you can't describe yourself. You know what I mean?
Just
Not excited.
Yeah, boring, little stiff.
Yeah, boring and stiff. That's me.
No, sometimes.
Me, I'm super boring. That's what they say about me. That's why people listen to me talk for an hour, Andy.
You got a point. Well,
No, we just don't get excited about shit.
really?
It takes a lot to excite us British people.
Why?
Well, we've already conquered the world.
No, you didn't. I guess.
The sun never sets on that empire. So I guess once you've conquered the entire world, not that much impresses you anymore, huh?
You know who else is trying to conquer the world? Volume.com.
Ooh.
The British of the live streams.
Volume is coming. Volume is coming.
The volume is coming. The volume is coming. Volume.com. Head to volume.com. Watch our live streams. We have everything stockpiled. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
If you want to rewatch them, they're fun.
We're working on a bunch of new breakouts right now.
Yeah, we're trying to. They
me
gave
and
us the
Connie.
go ahead to start pumping out all these more breakouts. So I'm like, thank you, volume.com. But if you're a content creator, this is the type of team you're going to have with you. The best team in the live stream business. Head to volume.com/creator to get to know them a little more, and might as well put all your stuff on there. It's just going to help people. Live streams help. They really do.
Have you done a live band show on there lately?
I did a live. Yeah, we did 2 of them so far.
Where at?
New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, I
and
was
something
there.
else. But it's great, and I look at my nugs.net numbers too. Like people listen to live shows. People listen to live streaming.
They don't go to them.
They don't go to them. They just said, we'll just wait till Nugs gets on it.
Yeah.
Maybe volume.com will have the live show.
I'll get the flack.
You're going to watch the show, and then you're going to rewatch it on volume.com. They have a ton of shows stockpiled. They got some great podcasts. They got that dude from the Foo Fighters has a podcast.
Dave
It's
Grohl?
really good. Shipley.
I don't know any
He
other
teaches
guy.
guitar riffs.
The guy with the gray hair?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's a
guitar player?
Yeah, guitar player.
That's kind of cool.
He's cool as fuck.
I
I watched a couple episodes of those, and he rips.
I watched their Austin City Limits concert like 2 weeks ago. It was pretty. Dave Grohl's stage presence is so interesting. It's almost like he's doing like a small bar, but it works for 60,000 people.
Yeah,
he's so inviting.
he is the great.
It's
He's a great frontman.
he's insane at it. It's so likable and normal, and it's a little corny, but you need to be corny for 60,000 people.
Right.
We're not doing Louis C.K. jokes up here. You know what I mean?
Right, true.
That's cool.
So head to volume.com, watch all this great content, and watch us. And Nick's looking hot today.
When's the next move for you? I think is like a live concert, like special almost.
Yeah, like Talking Head style.
Yeah.
I've been talking to a couple people.
Maybe
I want
like
to do a
film
real
like
big
5,
production.
like how comedians do a stand-up special. You film like 5, then you kind of splice them together and edit it down.
Right.
Wouldn't be that hard to make, I feel like.
Yeah, I have this idea that I want to kind of like do like a stop making sense style film, but I want to do it in a. I don't want to ruin the story.
So it's like a documentary with like live concert footage.
No, just live concert.
I don't think I've seen that movie actually.
And I just I have an idea how it could be filmed. I think
What's
it would
cool
be
about that film as a live concert film? I haven't seen it.
Close up cameras.
Oh, they're on
just,
stage.
No, but like no, they have a guy on stage.
That's what I'm saying.
Just getting close and like doing these cool tight sweeps, so it kind of feels like a tornado.
He's like in the shit.
He's in the shit. That's
cool.
what I think. I got an idea that I think we could do something really spectacular.
Everybody thinks they might be coming back.
They are.
Oh, well, they're doing like
They're doing a couple.
Colbert.
Yeah.
Well, they're putting that movie out
It's
again.
all planned. They probably have a tour they're about to announce.
I never really got it. Honestly, never really got too much into them.
Nothing is.
Don't know a lot about
everything is planned now. That's why.
What about Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce?
Ooh, I feel like it's a little planned, but I love it.
I think they're a very good couple, actually.
I do too. I love the Kelces.
I just like that she's finally dating someone that's taller than her.
I guarantee you Travis just got a fucking hog on him. Just a dong. He's too
6'5".
confident to not have this fucking horse leg of a cock.
How can you not be confident if you're him? He's handsome. He's 6'5". He's top 3 tight end of all time, probably.
Do you think Taylor Swift gets pissed when she has to go to his $900,000 apartment in Kansas City after they make love?
Is that what he has?
I don't know, but it's
probably
probably
bought-
not $1 billion house.
I think he bought your penthouse when you moved here. He probably has like 4 houses. He makes a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
He's like at the top end of sports. Yeah.
But I do love the Kelces. I love his brother too.
He rules.
He's the greatest, and like
He's actually arguably cooler.
yeah, and his wife is cool, and his kids are cool, and like
Different kind of
I
cool.
keep listening to
Their
I keep
podcast?
on coming back to Philly. I keep listening to the Philadelphia doing the Christmas record. All the linemen of Philadelphia did the
it's like
Christmas record.
October.
And there's I know, but
you're
love
Jewish.
I love Kelsey in that. He's such a great dude. I want to try to get him on the podcast, but
He plays saxophone.
really?
Barry Sax.
Yeah. So when it comes down to it, I like the Taylor.
You should have him come sit in.
A lot more hot, beautiful women want to watch football now.
Can't argue that.
So I like it.
I like Taylor Swift. I don't know.
I think she's cool, dude.
People who don't like Taylor Swift are kind of weird. It's like, what'd she ever do?
I know.
She has a
I
private
like hard
plane.
workers. She fucking works hard.
She's like arguably the greatest CEO in the history of the music business.
For sure. She's re-recording all the records that asshole was stole from her. She's
Scooter B.
selling some. I mean, and she like loves her fans. Like
She treats her fans really well.
yeah, I'm in on the Swift.
She doesn't really ever do anything embarrassing or stupid.
Yeah, I'm in on Swift.
The only thing people make fun of her is like dating guys in her 20s.
Who cares?
What the fuck? That's what you're. It's like, what's your? Let's see your.
Why
roster.
are people so fucking jealous of when people just
they're
like
not getting
date?
laid.
Because they're not getting.
They're either not getting laid or they're like married and they want to be free again.
Get out of my boys' pockets.
Yeah,
Thank you.
what he said.
We're gonna have a great week.
This is
this
a
week.
fun episode.
I like it. Hey,
It's so
I wanna
much better when we don't have a stupid guest, right? I'm just kidding. Bing
No.
bong.
Hey, Bo, come up. Let me hear Bo. I want to talk to Bo for a
We gotta do
second.
the Bo part.
Yeah, Bo, give it up for Bo Belinsky, our TM. Got a couple days of sleep.
Oh, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you got a couple
Yeah.
days. How was the tour for you?
It was good. I
Yeah?
thought it was a really good tour, honestly. The cool guys made it easy. Chris is fucking awesome, dude.
He's the
He
best.
made my life so easy.
Right.
I don't know. I just thought it was
Chris is the trumpet player,
Chris Browers.
and he's TM
Yeah.
and driving. He's like a
He's doing everything.
workhorse in it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, thought it was a good tour, man.
Any things we could do to improve the next tour?
Get a bandwagon.
You think it's time?
I don't know. I think we're there. That's like, it's going to make a lot of difference, I think, personally.
I like it. I want to do it. We should
Yeah.
do the bandwagon
At least try it.
for this run.
I mean,
It's going to be
we
a
got the
couple
quotes.
$1,000s more.
Yeah.
Let's go over it after this.
Yeah.
I can rent the Sprinter out.
We're also talking too, like, I mean, it's not going to be hard to get a driver. We can get like Gonzo or somebody.
It's all night drives though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who's going to drive at night?
Yeah,
Gonzo?
we'd have to get a driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Otherwise,
don't
it just
have
defeats the
anyone. You have
purpose.
to.
Well, so they have. I was talking to Nick about this. McDaniel's. He was saying that they do have like a full list of drivers that you can pick from, but they're usually going to be more expensive because they all have CDLs or whatever, and they're like they come recommended, sort of. It's like
Like you're getting a pro.
yeah,
Right.
or we just get our own guy.
Yeah, it just depends on how much you trust
Yeah.
the guy.
He said they've done both, so I don't
How
know.
much more is it?
Depends on the driver.
But like, if we do that, those guys need showers or they become kind of bitchy, like when they
Oh, yeah.
don't shower and shit. If we buy, if we get a bandwagon, I'm not getting a hotel.
And we were talking about like Planet Fitness.
Yeah, maybe
shit,
they
that
park
could
it.
work.
Maybe we park it in a Planet Fitness.
Then we could all go shower,
Yeah.
fucking get a workout in. It'd be tight.
A lot of venues have showers.
No,
Eh.
they're shitty.
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Yeah,
And then either way, even if it's one, you still got 8 guys that need to shower.
right.
Yeah.
All right, growing pains. It's good to have
Yeah.
growing pains though.
Yeah.
But everything else was good. All the fans, everything. It felt. You
I
said
thought
this was
so.
the best.
I thought so.
Cool.
Numerous times.
Cool.
I don't know. Yeah. It was killer. All the shows were great. Fucking broke merch records.
Yeah,
Like,
sick.
yeah, man. It
How's
was a good
have
one.
you? Are you sad that you're not with your boyfriend Skippy?
You know,
They're in love.
I think
You're in love.
It's good. We need a little time apart anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Is Jason jealous of your love?
No, because
Our sound man.
You definitely like him more than Jason.
Who do you like more,
Whoa,
Jason?
whoa.
See? Ooh,
Now you're
ooh.
starting trouble.
See, this is what he comes after an hour. He starts putting his fingers
No,
into the fucking
no.
into the computer wires.
10 minutes mix.
But you know what? No. The two of
Full
them have
blitz.
their own gay little thing going on too. And
Yeah.
I try not to get jealous of that.
Ooh, so this is a trifecta.
yeah.
Jealous, so you do love him.
Okay, you. Damn, this is getting real weird.
And he knows not
This
to
a
get jealous of
three-way-
me and Jason.
Oh my god! Wow.
Dude, those
Wow.
crew pictures, I thought the crew pictures came out awesome.
I thought so,
yeah.
too.
The fucking random businessmen.
We're making a calendar.
What's Skippy do?
merch.
Skip does merch.
He's real good at merch.
Also
Oh my
kind of
God,
just
he's
like
so
helps
good.
me with whatever I need.
He sells
Yeah.
the shit out of merch, and like it's nice to have a guy, rapping. I like his raps.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
All right, Bo. Thanks so much for the update.
Yeah, boys.
You think if the Bills don't beat the Patriots
Dude, they
this
have
weekend?
to. Like,
Yeah, they're gonna
the
beat
Pats
the
are what,
shit
1
out
and
of them.
5? 1
Yeah.
and 4?
Damn, I'm excited, boys.
Yeah,
this is a
gonna be good.
podcast trip.
This is going to be fun. Should we start placing bets?
Are you going to be sad Skippy's not going?
Are you sad Skippy's not going?
No.
You gonna
Baby, the Boston fans are being mean to me.
All right, guys. All right, go out there, go do the Lord's work. We'll
yeah.
finish this up right now with Nick and I. But thank you. Give it up for Bo
do it.
Belinsky. Unbelievable. Our guy, our show pony, working hard. He works hard for the money.
Yeah, sounds like him. It sounds like he's moving on from you to more like a Skippy kind of.
Hey, don't calm it down.
I'm just telling you how the vibe I'm getting. Like I'm just being objective. Like it seems like he likes Skippy more than you. He said he might be going.
That's
to,
fine. I mean,
Would
he
he
sees
fly?
me all the time. He sees Skippy,
I get it.
twice a year.
He said he's gonna fly out and visit him.
Driving back, he's like, one of these days I'm going to be the tour manager.
Oh my God, here we go.
Ooh,
Mutiny.
wait a second.
This is like
It's like a
He said he wants that-
Shakespearean tragedy.
Ooh. E2 Brute.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you and take your
Yeah,
job.
I'm like Julius Caesar, and my
Yeah.
best friend is gonna stab me from the back, and I look back, I'm like, E2 Brode.
His wife told him not to go. That's the
Yeah.
smartest thing you've ever said in this whole podcast.
Thank you.
Referencing Shakespeare.
Thank you. All right, guys.
His wife told him not to go. You should listen to your wife.
You know, life is. Do you have any motivation for the people? I think I got something.
I got something.
I like ain't no award for this shit. Like
This is-
all the shit I be doing.
We
wanna
got, we got awards.
When I begin,
Yo, guys,
Hey.
rules.
I deserve a gold medal.
Olympic.
Let go.
I do my thing.
Silver award of the Signal Awards. You're looking at a fucking guy and a group of people who
No,
won a
actually,
trophy.
we won the award. It was co-hosting award.
I know. Aren't you proud of us though?
Yeah.
We got nominated.
Fuck you, Game of Thrones. You
Yeah, fuck you, Game of Thrones.
stupid ass.
By the way, the side note, that's the song
Olympic.
Nick listens to while he pumped himself
For trivia.
up with the mirror for trivia.
No, I play it on the PA to open
I know,
the show.
but I know you're like pumping yourself like, and the question is.
No, I was- you
just in
guys-
the mirror, just like, and the question is.
You guys-
And the question is.
You and Jeremy walked up yesterday and you're like, thought I was like getting all ready. I was like, no, I'm just watching TikToks.
I'm like, we saw you from afar. I'm like, I was telling Jeremy, and that's that moment where Dewey Cox
Exactly. And you're like,
talks about his whole life inside the mirror.
and then you walk up and it's just like me watching a TikTok.
Like, yeah. All right. We love you. We love you, America.
Hey, hey,
Stay strong, all the people
hey.
of Palestine and Israel. This is all fucked up, and
I don't want anyone to die.
I
That's
don't
my
want
official
anyone to
stance.
fucking die. So stop it.
Yep.
You know, and that's coming from a Jew. So stop it.
Nobody kill anybody. That's
on.
my stance, and I
No
think
one
it's a
kill
pretty
anyone.
good stance.
Let's talk to each other. Let's communicate.
It's Halloween though.
It is Halloween, and next week we got Luke from Le
Le
Special
Special.
talking Halloween movies, favorite Halloween movies,
yeah.
talking about a bunch of stuff, and I think might get the ghost legend himself
Michael
to do a medium at my house.
Menert too.
Michael Menert
He's not
from
gonna be a
Pretty
medium,
Lights.
but he's going to tell ghost stories.
Well, he's gonna feel if there's a ghost in here. He knows that.
Even if he doesn't, he'll say he does, and he'll tell a great story. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. He rules.
It's gonna be great. Next week's gonna be great.
And we'll get to talk about Pretty Lights coming back a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
If you guys are Pretty Lights fans, tune in.
Have a great week. Are you ready? We're gonna have so much fun, Nick. You, me, and Bo. Just gonna be the greatest. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you, DraftKings,
Damn,
for
I
flying
nailed
us
that.
out. And we started from the bottom, now we're here now. And volume.com. And Dialed and Gummies. I appreciate your support. And especially, I support our fans. Everyone listening to this episode, everyone who's been listening all week and all year, we fucking love you, baby. Year 6 is going to be the best one yet.
I can't do this. I can't do that. That's more you. Yeah, that's more your range.
All right, guys. We love you. Stay safe out there.
That's a hard. That like at the end is so hard.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. He sounds like Nigel Hall a little bit at the end
Yeah,
there
he
when he
did.
said that.
I love you. And Nick does too
Yes.
sometimes. Sometimes he loves.
Go to my website and buy my wares.
You did say you hated my watch, though, that I
I
bought.
don't hate it. It's just not my thing, but it's dope. I wouldn't. I just
That's
like.
not what you said before we started recording.
I said I don't like it, but that doesn't mean I don't like it for you.
All right, bye.